Hello, so this is how to stop caring what other people think about you. Caring about whether people like you is exhausting. After all, a lot of time, someone's feelings about us are out of our control. It's why how to stop worrying about what other people think is a valuable life skill that can serve us all incredibly well. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what other people think of me. I spent hours of my life stressing over what coworkers think of me. If someone at a party didn't seem to believe I was awesome, or worse, sometimes I've actively adjusted or altered aspects of myself or life to fit into other people's expectations. Like when I switched my major in college because my mom didn't approve of the one I had chosen. And this isn't from my perspective. This is just from the article I read. But I just like that line of her telling her personal experience. Then every now and then it hits me. If I'm being totally honest, I don't like everyone I encounter in life either. So why should I waste my valuable time and energy worrying about if everyone else likes me? It's just not possible and can only lead to feelings of failure, since it can never be 100% achieved. If you're tired of stressing about whatever everyone else thinks of you and want to be free yourself or feeling like you need to fit into a certain mold, here are 9 ways psychologists and experts say we can stop caring so freaking much about what everyone else thinks. So 1, remember that people are way more focused on themselves than you. On the Feel Good Life, a site devoted to being your happiest self, a guest contributor and blogger, Adeline Tan, wrote that it's important to remember that generally people are pretty self-absorbed. This means that while you might be completely mortified about falling on your face on the subway platform this morning, or are worried what people will say about your outfit tonight, odds are you're focusing on it way more than anyone else. And even if someone did chuckle at your spill, chances are they'll forget about it in an hour. 2, keep in mind that life's short. Tan also stressed the importance of reminding ourselves that life is short. Don't hold back by caring about what others think. Don't grow up in this short life only to look back and regret, constantly asking why or what if. This outlook always helps to keep things in perspective. If you don't think your office mate likes you, or that guy behind you in line was rude, focus instead on goals and projects that bring you joy. Imagine the worst case scenario. A Chicago Tribune piece on ways to stop caring about what others think recommend imagining the worst case scenario before you embark on something you're nervous about. Will you be booed on stage, or will you receive negative online feedback? Will a friend be temporarily annoyed? If you know you can get through the worst case scenario, then you'll be way more likely to go through with whatever it is. Number 4, know that you'll never please everyone. The same Chicago Tribune piece also reminded us of the fact that we can simply never please everyone or be liked by all people. And if we try, we're going to end up overextended and exhausted, and still probably won't be liked by everyone. Use this knowledge to release you from caring about what everyone thinks, because if you do, you will always find something or someone to worry about. Number 5, think about what you'd do if no one was watching. Founder of the life coaching site How to Live, Tom Mercurio, said one of the best ways to stop caring so much about what other people think is to imagine what you'd be doing if you didn't have any pressures from anyone else in your life. Would you leave a job that makes you miserable? Finally tell a person that your feelings for them. Mercurio noted that sometimes just visualizing how good this will feel encourages us to make it a reality. Number 6, know that hurt people hurt people. In a piece for Psychology Today, psychologist Raj Raghunathan reminded us that hurt people often hurt people. What that means is that even if you do your best to be kind and considerate, you may still be judged negatively by others. This is not a reflection of your failings, rather it is a reflection on where the others are coming from. And then number 7, think, does their opinion really matter? And then I put 8 and 9 together. So 8, being liked is not the same as being right. And think about other people's true motivations. So that's it for this. Thank you for listening.